All right, so the first card that comes out here is the Speaker card. Some of you are looking to or could possibly be really great at being a positive or motivational speaker. It could be speaking about any type of area, all right? We also have the Author card, okay? So for some of you, you might be in the middle of, writing a book or have thought about writing a book. We have the Heart's Desire card. All right. We have Infinite Abundance at the heart here. And we also have the Family card. Okay. So let's go ahead and break this down. I'm going to take a few moments here to meditate over this. Sometimes I will get some messages that tie in all together here. Okay. So let's take a look here. All right. So what I am getting here is I'm pulling off of the energy of a few different individuals here. Like I said, there's some of you out there that are looking to do motivational speaking. Some of you might have a cause that you're really interested in and would like to speak on that and spread the word to your communities and possibly to the world. You may also be a leader at your particular job where you have to present presentations and that sort of thing. And maybe that is what you like. And maybe you haven't considered the public speaking aspect of it. But I do see that here for someone. We also have the Author card, like I mentioned before. It says, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. So, right here, Scorpio, it's letting me know that a lot of you have some really great things to share. I'm hearing personal experiences. So some of you might have the desire or the drive to really speak about some of the things that you guys have gone through. There's a lot of you out there that have some unique life experiences or some experiences in life that have been challenging and could really help others be able to get through those times as you currently might still be going through it and finding ways to manage it, or you've already been able to close that chapter in your life. So you guys have a very, very interesting and unique life and calling to heal through your experiences, and it's definitely appreciated and needed to be shared. Okay, so I'm hearing a lot of life knowledge. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing. Now, what I am seeing here is with the Heart's Desires card. Okay, it says that the angels are supporting you, guiding and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So, whatever it is that you want to do, make sure, Scorpio, it is something that is a true desire to your heart. For some of you, workplaces right now, I'm getting this very, very strongly for the collective. It's very hard for you to be holding positions or going to jobs that just doesn't hold any passion for you. You're not passionate about, what you're doing. It's like you're just doing it for a paycheck. So it is now time to really figure out what it is that you really, really want to do. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you already know what it is that you would want to do. But it's like, I really just have to do what I have to do and get a paycheck. So Spirit says, really tap into that. Now, I'm going to jump over here to the Family card. So it says that loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. Now, what is so amazing with this life purpose deck is that what I'm finding through all the readings that I've done thus far, there's always a card or cards that really speak about the particular sun sign that I'm reading. I shouldn't say sun sign because this could be in your moon, rising, or Venus, but the sign that I'm reading, it really does speak to their character. And the one thing that I do know about Scorpio is that you guys have a strong emphasis on family and friendships. You guys, either are really close to your children or your whole entire family, or you have a real connection and loyalty when it comes to friends. So what I'm also seeing here and hearing is that you have to be doing something that allows you the freedom to spend time with friends and family, because it's so important to you. You're not going to find happiness in a workplace or a career that takes you away from spending time with your friends and family. It's your soul work that's going to bring the ultimate happiness for you, but it also has to have that balance to be able to spend the time with the people that you love, okay? Now, at the heart here, we have infinite abundance, okay? And it says you are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So regardless of anything that's here, there could be some things that haven't been presented on here that speak to you, but regardless, heart's desire is really important, and you are supported, and you will have everything that you need in abundance when you do follow your heart's true desire. There's a lot of motivational speakers, including Oprah, that talks about, she specifically says that when you do what you love to do, the money will come. All right. So just keep that in mind. I don't know who that message is for, but we're going to move right along. I do think that that is a very special message for someone out there. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the finance aspect. Okay. So let's just go ahead and shuffle the deck some and see what your money is looking like and will look like through May, possibly through June. You like how I just remixed that? I put May and June together. Yeah, moon. Oh goodness. Okay. All right, Spirit. Oh, okay. That popped right out. All right. So far, so good. Okay. So what I'm seeing already here is the Empress card comes right out. We are taking a look at your finances as it is right now. Okay. So we're seeing that with the Empress being present, there could be something new that you're rebirthing. So in that new rebirth is going to, for some of you, bring some more money. But I'm also feeling like there is some major turn of events here. So for some of you, you are expanding your family. So your finances will be centered around a birth or a new child coming in. For some of you, you're birthing a new idea, a new project, or a new job has come in. Oh, this is so amazing. All right, so we also have the Four of Wands, okay? So, this is, freedom, financial freedom. This also is called the Marriage card. So however this resonates. So this could be that some of you, like I said, are expanding your family. Maybe you are married and you're bringing in a new child, or have a new child at home. Or maybe some of you are planning a wedding or are engaged, and finances are around, centered around the family or expanding the family. But I also get the vibe that there is a new type of opportunity that's coming in that will positively affect yourself in either, financial freedom, or will allow you to be able to, do some new things in a positive for your family life. Okay, let's go ahead and take a deeper look here. Okay, let's clarify the Empress, please. Yep, Yep. So clarifying the Empress, when we're talking about something new coming in, something being birthed, we do have the moving on card here. So some of you are moving away from a particular position that is going to bring something new in here. Okay. So an older cycle is now ending. Okay. I feel like you guys are moving, your money as well is moving in a direction. So what I'm trying to say is you're going to have a new source of income. So wherever you were receiving your income before, you're going to have a new income resource. Okay. Four of Wands, please clarify the Four of Wands. Okay, and this one flipped. All right, so let's see here. Yes. Yes. Okay, this is such a beautiful read. I'm just so amazed. Okay, so with this new opportunity that's coming in, you are now going to be able to save. Okay. You're going to be able to save more money. So I feel like you're going to be making more money. So you're going to be able to save. And this is the hope card. Okay. So you're hoping to be able to save, or you will be able to save more money in order to bring in this 10 of Cups. Okay. So the 10 of Cups is like ultimate happiness. So if we look at this is so beautiful when I'm looking at the Empress. And then you look at the Four of Wands, and then you look at the Ten of Cups. We're talking about, and both of these cards talk about finding happiness within your home or your family life, that sort of thing. So you're going to be able to save money coming in the month of May, possibly into the month of June. I'm also hearing that this is going to trickle into the month of July for some of you, because you're hoping to be able to save to bring some ultimate financial happiness for yourself. All right. Now, during this time with the Ace of Swords here, this is going to be newfound mental clarity. So you guys are really going to be able to be more mentally aware and clear about how you're spending your money, how to save money, that sort of thing. And yes, Two of Wands, being able to put a real plan together in order to make this happen. Now, we do see communication here. There's going to be a lot of communication coming in, or this could be a time where you tend to be very, very busy. But I feel like there is going to be a lot of communication that comes in a positive way that allows you some information on how to do that, okay? How to save more money, how to make more money. In order to save more money, a lot of times you have to make more money. So that's what I'm seeing. For some of you that could possibly be going into entrepreneurship, that can be kind of difficult because in order to make money, you have to spend money. So you're going to get some information that comes in to you that will allow you some knowledge to help you with this mental clarity and will ultimately help you to be able to plan. And then we have the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is, you know, really getting things into balance, you know, taking from one cup and pouring into the other to make sure that every area is balanced. So yeah, this communication coming in to really help you balance. This is what I'm hearing, balancing your checkbook, balancing your accounts, okay? And then ultimately we have the 10 of Pentacles. This will definitely bring you all of the money that you need and you want for your heart's desire. So this is amazing, okay? So let's take another look here. Okay. Yep. And we have the prosperity card here, the comfort card here. This is in your near future. Just to clarify, this Ten of Pentacles, this is what you're going to be working hard to do, to ultimately save, make more money, that sort of thing, making a plan, getting more mental clarity. And out pops the prosperity and comfort card here. Okay, so that's great. So that comes in the position of your future finances. And I do see that you are going to move through this phase through the month of May through June. And in July, you're really going to start to see some movement in that. So excited for you guys. Okay, very good. Now we're going to take a look at what the work environment, work life situation is going to be for you guys in the month of May going into the month of June. So let's take a look at that. Oops. These cards are so small, but I love them. All right. For some of you so far, I'm seeing that there is going to be some offers coming your way. Okay, some new beginnings. All right, let's cut this. All right, Spirit, we thank you so much for your messages, and please give us some insight on what the current work situation is for Scorpio. What is the current work situation for the month of May? Okay, let's see what we got here. We got two cards. Okay, so we do got the Page of Swords. All right, so definitely some usage of higher intelligence and contracts. Okay, so for some of you right now, you're really needing to use your better and higher judgment in your workplace. And then there's also some contracts that you need to really take a closer look at and make sure that you know what you're getting into. So if this is a new job that you've been offered, just make sure that you know everything that you need to going forward. I also have here with the Page of Swords, there could be someone that is watching from afar, you know, the work that you do. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a negative. It could be a positive. But what we are seeing here is that we do have the Three of Swords in reverse here. All right, so let's just take a look at this here. Okay, so when we're talking about typically about the Three of Swords, okay, this could be some type of upset that's going on at the work, some type of drama. Okay, so there could be someone that is watching you and causing some type of drama in the workplace, or there's some type of quarrels. Okay, some type of upset, or I don't want to say fights going on at work, but maybe like some verbal altercations. That's what I'll say. And so I do see this, all right, and it's going to lead to a little bit of confusion, okay? There's people around you at your workplace that might be venting about the work situation or about someone at work, or there could be someone that is venting about you. Or you might be venting to others about a specific situation, a contract. Maybe you're not getting, the proper training, and so you feel like you can't use your higher intelligence to do your job because you don't have enough information. You haven't been trained well, or just someone, causing some drama your way, or someone that you feel like is micromanaging or watching your work. But I do see some drama, a little bit of conflict here. Okay, and then we have at the bottom of the deck, we do have confusion here. So there could be a little bit of confusion in your workspace right now. For some of you, I see strongly that, you know, you need to know more about what's going on. There could be some things behind the scenes that are going on, or someone feels like they need to find some information about you. But I do see some form of like drama itch. Oh my God. And then yes, out comes the Five of Wands, which clarifies the quarrels and the fights here. So it looks like there could be a toxic work environment that you guys are currently in. Again, whoever this resonates for, this could, you know, doesn't necessarily have to be the full situation for all of you. So just pick up what I'm putting down. That certainly does resonate. But I am seeing this for the collective. All right, so let's take a look at what the future holds for your for this work situation, May moving into June. Okay, May moving into June. What is the outcome pertaining to the situation or situations? Okay, yeah, we have the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be some communication that comes in here. Let's see what that is. It could be communication coming in about all of this confusion. Maybe something comes back to you that was said about you, or maybe you give communication based on to, you know, what has been going on. But this could also symbolize like a very busy time. There could be a lot of emails or phone calls coming in. So let's clarify. Why is the, okay, that one wanted to come out. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is, you know, someone being rejected, someone experiencing some type of loss. Okay, so for some of you, I don't want you to panic, but you might get some communication either about, you know, whatever is going on here. If there's someone coming up against you, maybe you find out that, you know, the person or individuals are now unemployed due to this. You know, maybe they get fired. Maybe you're communicated the fact that, you know, the place that you're working for is now closing or laying off. But I do see a sense of lack here. Or it could just be that based on this drama and this clique type of situation, you could start to feel like you're isolated or left out in the cold